Hey there and welcome. My name is Sharon Peterson. I'm with simplycanning.com, where you can find home canning food tutorials, tips and advice taught in a way that even a beginner can get their pantry filled. So today my question is from Mark. Mark asks, we live at 7,400 feet in the foothills of Golden. Hey Mark, I'm in Colorado too. You're a little bit higher than I am even. So we are looking to move to a smaller community with some land in the future. I hunt a lot and I always have elk and deer in the freezer. We process everything ourselves. So my question is, what are the advantages and the disadvantages of canning versus vacuum freezing? Keep in mind, I use a commercial grade chamber vacuum sealer and 5 mil BPA free vacuum bags. So he does not get freezer burn even after a few years. I'm just curious. That is a really good question. And oh, I wish I had one of those vacuum sealers, but I don't. We actually do a bit of both types of preserving. We freeze usually the choice pieces, the back strap, the things that are really good for steaks and things like that. And then we also make jerky, and that usually uses some of the harder meat, is that the word? The less desirable meat. And then we also will grind some meat and freeze it for burgers and meatloaf and meatballs and things like that. So we don't can all of our meat, but then I do also can a lot for things like chili and stew and all that type of thing. So I do both. I don't know that one is way better than the other. They both have pros and cons. Canning has the advantage over freezing in that once it's in storage, there's no cost to it. You don't have to run a freezer. You don't have to worry about a freezer thawing out, it getting unplugged or it just going bad. If you're going to freeze, then doing it the way that you do it is that's the best. That's like the ultimate way to do it. If you can get a vacuum sealer like you have, and if you actually keep freezer burn away for a couple of years, and that's pretty good. So one's not necessarily better than the others. They both have their pros and cons. Again, this is Sharon with simplycanning.com. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this was helpful. We'll talk to you in the next video.